But if the winter was hard, the summer was harder still. For the summer brought rats. They came onto the beaches from a ship that had sailed from France. At first there were just a few, but soon there were hundreds of rats, then thousands of them. They swarmed into the town, and they said to themselves in their rat speech, "Here is a rich town. Let us eat everything we can." So they ate the grain, they chewed their way into cupboards to eat the cheese, they even ate chickens when they could corner them. Nothing was safe. The villagers, well, they were at their wits' end. If you can kill one rat, you can set traps for 12 rats. But who can kill 1,000 rats? As long as there are 2 rats, in weeks there'll be dozens, and in weeks after that, there will be thousands again. The villagers were in despair. But one day, a tall man came to town. He was a piper. He played a pipe. So they called him the Pied Piper, for he wore a coat of many colors. He was not very good at playing the pipes, but when the villagers told him to stop playing, he told them, "Although I'm not very good at playing to entertain."
Hey everybody. Welcome back to more Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. Oh hey Bleep. How are you? Oh, what's up? There we go. Hey FBI. I'm surprised you guys are still up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Well, it's actually not that late. I was deciding whether or not to stream. Thought it was too late, but I really wanted to finish this game. But yeah, last time, or the previous stream, we were talking to that one lady. We get her name. She lives here. Sapphire. Really tall lady. Probably destroy me in a fight. But she seemed pretty nice. Oh hey Cake. Jacobo. How are you guys? It's 1 a.m. for you guys? 11 for you? Yeah, it's 11 for me too. Jacko. You don't think I'll finish this game tonight, Bleep? Challenge accepted. You guys are good? Awesome. What were we doing? I know, wait. We were trying to figure out... Yeah, this. We were gathering information about the suspicious speeder. And we found out everything that we needed to know. Now we can.
Well, I finally gather enough data to identify the kidnapped vehicle. It's registered to a company called Cézanne, and the location appears on my map.
Cézanne. Alright. Off to Cézanne then.
I check out Cézanne with Smart Alex and find out it's some sort of doomsday cult recruiting candidates for a brave new world. And they believe this world will arrive soon.
This game is so random. I love it.
Take their schoolwork seriously.
We're like we're in a cyberpunk setting, and suddenly castle, a snowy castle. Go to your computer. You mean my Smart Alex? Yeah, this is a detective game with live action cutscenes.
Force field blocking the entrance. I wonder if there's a mechanism around here that could turn it off.
Here we go. A puzzle right away.
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
We probably have to match these, right? What kind of symbols are these? Are they Egyptian? I'm guessing we just like match them. Whoa, what's up? This one isn't the same. This game saves so much. Wonder why it does that. There we go.
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
They're hieroglyphics. Alright. Some similarities. Alright, I got this top one incorrect. Yeah, that one's upside down. What the hell? There we go. Could randomly solve it, but there are clues. Maybe it's like...
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
We'll do this.
Force field blocking the entrance. I wonder if there's a mechanism around here that could turn it off. Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
There we go. Got it. Big brain. Big brain dev.
Unfortunately, I arrive at Ceysan and set off every alarm possible. I'm missing a token that would grant me entry inside. I head back to my office to devise a new strategy when I find a fax waiting for me. Someone's been watching over my shoulder, and it's not a comforting feeling.
Oh, damn.
You have a fax.
All right. Well, we weren't ready for that.
Oh boy, a fax. An anonymous informant wants to meet me at Coit Tower.
If you actually want to get inside Ceysan, meet me at the top of Coit Tower, an old friend. You know, it'd be probably faster if somebody just texted you instead of using a fax machine.
Yep, this is a great idea. Just
Oh.
waiting to meet some anonymous chap who still sends faxes. You know, he probably
Yeah,
uses
exactly.
real bullets.
I think you need to be a little more trusting of people.
Tex, I'm plugged into the internet. The internet! And you want me to trust people?
A good point.
Yeah, who uses fax? Actually, faxes can be quite useful if you're like signing documents and stuff. But a lot of companies now use that electronic signature. Doesn't seem legal, but it's convenient. Like the company I work for, whenever we have to sign documents, we always use an electronic signature. And it even uses like cursive writing. You just have to type your name and then it'll convert it into a cursive.
Hello, mate.
Slade?
Slade.
What?
Who's this guy?
Weren't you in...
Oh yeah, Bleep, thank you for sending me the
Locked up in San Quentin till 2260? No, not me.
Tex Murphy
Good
collection.
behavior.
I'm assuming this guy is from the previous games. Stop. Alright, I'm stopping. Wardrobe change, skeptical, water under the bridge.
Could we make this quick? I need to run home and change my underwear.
Guess that happens when you get to a certain age. That and losing your memory.
Let me guess, he's an old partner. Aging gracelessly.
Yeah, well, we're all getting older.
Some more than others, I see. So what don't you remember?
Just the last 7 years.
So you don't remember everything after you and Chelsea got nicked? Chelsea's brother? The English woman, Juliet? Our little partnership?
Our partnership? Look, I know we just made up, but I think I'd rather lick toilets with my tongue than work with you.
Ah, but you did, Tex.
I did? Which one?
Work with me. And it paid a lot better than licking dunnies. How do you think you made all that money? These past few years have been, shall we say, mutually beneficial. But now it seems the same old Tex, the Boy Scout, is back. That's a problem.
You want to know what's wrong with the Boy Scouts? Not a darn thing.
So you've been helping us track down this precious little egg. First you say you got it, then you say Margaret Leonard stole it. Next thing I know, you turn up at Cezanne tripping security alarms like some clueless amateur. What the hell was that all about?
For your information, I set those alarms off on purpose, and I don't have to tell you why.
Always got to do everything the hard way, don't you, Tex?
Whoa.
This will get you into Cezanne.
The other half of the amulet.
Hope you know
How
what
did you
you're
get
doing.
this?
I'll give you 24 hours to find that egg. And then I'm gonna come looking for you. And you know I'll find you.
Say send key.
Well, Big Jim Slate is right. This key can get me inside Cezanne.
I was taking a look at all those, all the other Tex Murphy games. I think this is the only one that does like 3D graphics, which is pretty interesting. I wonder why they did that. Remember, look everywhere. At Cezanne or here? Oh, there's Coit Tower. Wonder if I should talk to these guys or just go straight to Cezanne. Here, I'll talk to...
Hey, Murph, how you doing? What can I do for you?
Overeager. Dude. I'll go to Cezanne.
You can be hungover from things other than alcohol. My meeting with Slade left me shivering like I had the DTs. This guy and I were partners over the last 7 years. There's trouble in my soul and it's become as cold as ash. The further I see down the barrel, the more dangerous and diabolical my world becomes.
Day 5. Wonder how many days there are. Well, that guy gave us 24 hours, so maybe one more day. Little School of Horrors. What was the name of that game with all the homeless people and you owned an apartment building? That game was called Open Sewer. Jacobo. And it's still in early access. I'll definitely be playing it again once they're done. Or release another update.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
What is that?
Oh, there's something inside that bucket at the bottom of the well.
That looks important. How did I miss this before?
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces
Probably need
of
like
equipment
a
are
rope
missing.
or something. Yeah, Open Sewer. It's like a spin-off game for Infra.
The initiation key?
One of my favorite games of all time.
Arthur, King of the Britons.
Candidates. Entrance.
Arthur, King of the Britons.
Welcome, friend. You are about to begin a journey to an incredible destiny. The successful candidate will become part of an elite aristocracy that will rule a universe beyond imagination.
Illuminati.
To begin your quest, please set the 7 sacred symbols in their proper place. To begin your initiation to a new destiny.
7 symbols in the place.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
I remember seeing that one. The one that was outside. This game seems very interesting. Yeah, it's pretty good. Especially if you like detective games. With full motion video. Chalice.
Wine, candles, chalice. Who says cults can't be romantic?
Living quarters. Bedroom quarters.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several. Yeah, it looks like a piece of one of them. For these guys, it's more hope of a hope chest than anything else.
Here we go.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
So we gotta go find
This
them.
sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Says that every time, doesn't he?
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces. This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Must you say that every time?
Yeah, one summer night I took out half the windows in the neighborhood with a slingshot. Rook still hasn't forgotten. This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
You have to be very observant for this. I almost missed that one, that last one. Let's double check. Quick scan. All right. Hey, a rope. There we go. Use the rope on the well.
This winery was established in 1879. 1879.
Well, it looks like somebody's playing Egyptian chess. What am I doing here? Uh-oh. Wow, I have no idea. Come back to that. What's this? The headmaster.
Nothing useful. Nothing useful.
Hey.
It's a Mike and I Camera Candy comic.
One of
The
those
Case
books.
of the Root Canal. I'll put this in my comic book rack collection back in my office.
We're supposed to turn it all green? Or all white? assuming maybe red. No, it wasn't that one. Damn it. There we go. Got it. All green.
Winner, winner.
Alright. What else in here? This. I don't understand this puzzle. Symbols on the box, or the actual platform or whatever. Chessboard? I don't think it's chess. Here, we'll see something. Well, you can move it anywhere you want, actually. Yeah, like that. Maybe we're supposed to make like a some kind of, I don't know, symbol. What? I just guessed. I seriously just guessed. It was an X. Wow.
Now here's something you don't see every day. I'm gonna take it.
Alright, we've been to the bedroom quarters. Alright, how many symbols do we have? I guess we gotta place these, right? We have 7.
This sacred symbol's been broken into 9 pieces.
So we need 2 more.
Well, that won't work. The amenta, the lotus flower.
Alright, we'll go grab that. The one outside. Good job, Dev. Thanks. Thank you.
Well, that was stupid.
No?
It's a slingshot. Strong rope.
Assuming we use like... We probably have to have like a hook on it or something, maybe. I don't think we combine these.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Maybe to combine these two?
Some things are separate for a reason.
We need like... Maybe just do this.
That was a waste of time. Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Alright, alright. Need more pieces. We just need two more of the... Oh.
I won't budge. My guess is I need to find the 7 sacred symbols before these doors will open. Yeah, it reminds me of boarding school, literally. We sat on boards all day. Yeah, looks like somebody quit halfway through.
We may have missed a couple. Wonder if they're all located in that room. Or that side of the facility. Oh, here we go.
There's one of the sacred symbols underneath this stone tile, but I can't lift it on my own.
Use... I don't know. Too bad you're a gamer. Casual is much easier. Yeah.
Oh, 30-pound brick. Hey, no problem.
30-pound brick. Can we just smash it?
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. That is a heavy stone.
Some?
We'll tie a stone to a rope. Swing the stone around her head and slam down on the tile, breaking it. Then we can gain access to it.
No monkeys in here.
Yeah, if we were playing casual, all the stuff that, like, I think it like sparkles when you hover over something. Oh. There's got to be like a secret passage somewhere. Okay, we figured out this one. Here we go.
Pickled egg.
Pickled egg. You're right. Look everywhere.
Got his own climate control system. Oh, I'm hoping this isn't a chamber pot. Nothing useful.
Nothing useful. Huh. I'll try to slow down a bit so it doesn't look so janky on the stream. Wonder if I can use a controller. Oh no, there's probably way too many commands that you would have to inputs.
Let's see, crate, wood, pot, and a box with nothing useful in it. Time to move on.
No secret passages.
No monkeys in here.
1879.
This winery was established in 1879. 1879.
1879.
This pickled egg must be over 100 years old. It's as hard as a rock.
Hey. We'll use these.
What crime against humanity have you created?
A pickled egg. Slingshot.
Well, my trusty slingshot is loaded.
Where are we gonna use that? Maybe we have to knock something down. Swear to God if we missed something in here.
Is there a prize inside?
We looked everywhere.
For these guys, it's more hope of a hope chest than anything else. Dasher, dancer, donner.
Need two more.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Seven Dwarfs bedroom. Let's see, Gimli, Beaufort, Biffer, Homer, and yeah, that reminds me of Scout Camp.
You know, everybody in the world doesn't look up. Yeah. Let's go look up. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it looks like
there's one.
One of those symbols.
Now we need one more. I didn't even... It's a clever hiding spot right there. I bet it's on one of these. Yeah, right there.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Let's combine these.
This sacred symbol has been broken into 9 pieces.
And we have 9 of them, so we have 1, 2, 3. We gotta look up now.
Tip of the fedora to the custodial staff in this joint. Everything's nice and clean.
Here, let's try this.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Smash it. Smash it to a million pieces.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. That accomplished nothing.
Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. We have a stone.
That is a heavy stone.
Hulk smash. Aimed, or no, arms slingshot.
Wine, candles, chalice. Who says cults can't be romantic?
Store is still closed.
Fudge. My guess is I need to find the 7 sacred symbols before these doors will open.
Here we go. A hook.
A hook. It's my favorite artificial lamp.
Alright, hook. And rope.
Ding, 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 ding.
Grappling hook. Oh no, I canceled the dialogue. I hate when I do that. Alright, we'll try
Nice
this.
little wishing well. I know what this is. It's a thing that does that. Hey, a bucket.
We grab the rope. No. Alright. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 7. And now we have a stone and an arm slingshot.
Well, say Sand's located in a winter wonderland. Arthur, King of the Britons. Arthur, King of the Britons.
We gotta smash something. Smash this.
That's not right. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
I understand how what we do with this one.
That's not right.
Are we supposed to construct it? Now we gotta get this. There's a symbol down here.
There's one of the sacred symbols underneath this stone tile, but I can't lift.
Examine.
This sacred symbol has been broken into 9 pieces.
Yeah, we have 9 of them, so... Where do we place those?
There's one of the sacred symbols underneath this stone tile, but I can't lift it on my own. Nice logo.
Can't lift it by myself, so are we supposed to get somebody else to help us?
There are just too many words in books.
Huh.
Wine, candles, chalice. Looks like we're ready for Black Mass.
I don't think we use this in any way.
I don't know what I was thinking. Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do.
Nothing we can interact with over here.
Well, I'd hardly call this living, but I'll take them at their word.
But we know the location of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But maybe this symbol makes other ones, like multiple symbols. Can I throw this at the wall?
That accomplished nothing.
At the door. Trying to see if there's like a missing stone block somewhere. Maybe we can place that one there. I'm not seeing any in this area. I don't know how to get that one open.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
If I had a lever long enough, I could move the world. We need a lever? Is that a subtle clue?
These barrels and wine bottles are actually full of Kentucky bourbon. The nose knows.
Alright, we need a lever. Or a lever. How do you guys say it? Lever or lever? I'm looking for a stick or something. Read or red? Yeah, exactly.
Something important must be inside here.
I bet we use the slingshot some way. But I have no idea what we shoot at.
This contains all the books I read last year.
I don't see anything. Oh, here we go.
These wine bottles are stuck. They do move. There must be more to this than meets the eye.
Oh, they all move. Alright, let's try it before we start moving things around. Are there any clues? It's 1879. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 9. 18. So there's 9 rows. Yeah, so 1879. 8. No? Did I move any of these? Are any of these pushed in? Oh, right there. Yeah. 8, 1. No? There we go. Okay. I was messing around with them before and I didn't notice the ones that I pushed in. Lever.
Well, maybe I can use this. Well,
whoa.
Well, there's got to be some reason this mural was hidden. I better look at.
Alright, I'm smashing it.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Damn it.
Well, there's got to be some reason this mural was hidden. I better look at it closely. Well, there's got to be some reason.
Can we throw a stone at it?
Maybe try something else. Well, there's got to be some reason this mural was hidden. I better look at it closely.
I bet there's a symbol hit right here. Right here.
I could use that.
go.
That accomplished nothing.
No? I don't know. Combine these. Yeah,
I gotta
there we go.
admit, sometimes when you play God, things turn out okay.
Force is not required. Here we go.
You still got it, my friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more. Oh, hey, Nevermore. How are you?
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
We still can't.
Well, that won't. These must be the...
Wait, we'll just do this.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying.
I guess you need all of them before you can even begin to start the puzzle. Oh, here we go. There.
Well, my trusty slingshot is loaded. Got it.
Nice. Never seen it, but I love puzzle solving. Opposite direction. Tired?
These
Yeah,
must
it's
be
pretty
the
late.
silhouettes of...
Wait.
Maybe try something else.
Huh.
It won't budge. My guess is I need to find the 7 sacred symbols before these doors will open.
Alright, I think we have all 7, so,
The Amenta. That accomplished nothing.
how do we...
These must be the
Where are we supposed to
silhouettes of the
place these?
symbols I need to find. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
How about we do something like, I don't know.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Which one are we missing? So we have that one. We have the mongoose. We have that one. We have that one. We have that one. We have that one. So we gotta, I guess we gotta make this one, right? Not quite.
This sacred symbol's been broken into 9 pieces.
So we're supposed to combine it? Maybe we need like a cast. You think?
This sacred symbol's been broken into 9 pieces. Neater, Anubis, Crook and Flail, the Lotus, the Ament, and Ibis. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. It won't budge. My guess is I need to find the 7 sacred symbols before these doors will open.
I have them all in my hand, or my pocket.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
There? What? I guess we gotta look at the specific one. There we go. Alright.
These must be the silhouette.
Idiot. I thought we just look at this thing and then...
These must be the silhouette.
Yeah. Select what we needed.
These must be the silhouettes of...
I was overthinking it.
These must be the silhouettes of the
There we go.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do.
Oh, alright. Have you played the Room series? No, I haven't played them. Bleep has, I guess. Cool.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbol. This sacred symbol... That won't work.
I guess we're supposed to construct this one.
Maybe try something else. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
I swear, I think we're just supposed to melt them. Melt it together.
The initiation key must be a Seisen icon.
So good for their price. I have no idea.
Wine? Candles? Yeah, looks like somebody quit halfway through.
And I haven't seen that symbol anywhere else here. I doubt it's in here. I mean, this is where we found all the pieces, so do you think this is where we construct it? Possibility.
Goldilocks hasn't hit the joint yet.
This is where we found the pieces.
Let's see what's inside this footlocker. Hopefully not tennis shoes.
Nope. Go back to the altar.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. This sacred symbol's been... That won't work. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
I don't understand.
Well, that was stupid. Wine, candles, chalice. All Greek to me.
Don't understand this. I bet this isn't even the hard part of the quest or the puzzle.
Guess I better not be too creative because it won't work. This sacred symbol's been broken into 9 pieces.
9, you say? Altar and it isn't. I have no idea. It's in the back somewhere. Can I sneak in through the back? I examined it already a bunch of times.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to...
It's just, look, I'm examining it. It says 9 pieces, yeah.
That accomplished.
And I tried to place it, but...
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to... These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Is this the altar? Is this the altar you're talking about, Philippe? Yep.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Yeah, look. I place
Well,
it.
that won't work.
Nothing works.
These must be the silhouettes.
Examine
The
it.
sacred symbol's been broken
Tells
into
me
9 pieces.
Tells me 9 pieces. Yes.
That accomplished
Can't place it.
nothing.
I thought there'd be like another puzzle where we have to assemble the pieces, but I can't find anything.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. These must be the silhouettes.
Pointing at the right direction.
That's not right.
I'm looking right at it.
These must be the silhouettes of the These must be the silhouette. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols Man, I don't even know what I was trying. These must be the...
Maybe I have to be in the front?
That's not right. This sacred... That won't work.
What is going on? Why isn't this working?
These must be the silhouettes. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols
What's the eye icon?
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
That's basically just
These must be the silhouettes
clicking on
of
it.
the symbols I need to find.
Oh, hey James.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
I'm stuck on this quest or this puzzle right now. I can't figure it out.
It won't budge. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
I thought it would be like you'd have like a cast or something, or like a little mini game where you place the pieces to make the symbol. But I can't. There's none, and I've tried placing the symbols there. Maybe. Figure that one out. I may have to look this up. Yeah, that's I was thinking that too, Nevermore. But there's no places where I can interact with the fire. There's usually an eye icon. Thought I could just melt it. Here. There's another place. Remember when you thought you did everything but didn't?
Got his own climate controls?
Here, we'll try this.
I don't know what I was thinking.
No.
Oh,
I don't want to wait.
This isn't a chamber pod.
I don't want to look it up until I'm ready to rage quit. So I keep exploring until I find something. We found that room. Altar. I swear I tried everything. Bleep. What's this game about? You play Tex Murphy. He's a detective, and you're trying to figure out. Oh, wait. You lost your memory,
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
and you're trying to figure out why you lost your memory.
These must be the silhouette. That's not right.
and people tried to kill you.
These must be the
That's all we know so far.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Is there a button here?
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Yeah, there's silhouettes of the symbols you need to find.
That accomplished nothing.
Maybe it's on the backside. Can't even shine your flashlight on it.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Okay, so what are you looking for? It's a tiny pin needle somewhere in this room. Exactly. It could have fallen in between here, the tiles. We gotta check every tile.
Plenty of good seats still available. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
We found all of these symbols. We just can't get this one to work because it's broken into 9 pieces.
This sacred symbol's been broken into 9 pieces.
But I can't place it.
That was a waste of time.
Place it here.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do.
He says that every time. You're using something that's broken.
That's not right.
I want to fix it.
That was a waste of time.
I want to fix it.
This sacred symbol's been broken into 9 pieces.
Can I combine these? No, I can't. There must be these silhouettes.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. These must be the silhouettes of
I swear it's not here. I don't believe you, Bleep. I do not believe you. Excuse me.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
Alright, I believe you. I believe you, Bleep.
These must be the silhouettes
I just think the game is bugged.
I need to find.
And I have to reinstall it and then play the game entirely all over again to fix it.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. Yeah, it reminds me of boarding school, literally. We sat on boards all day.
It's not.
Arthur, King of the Britons.
I was raging a bit too today when I streamed.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
You were streaming some Uncharted, right?
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
I missed it by like 20 minutes. As soon as you finished streaming,
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
I was about to watch. Like I saw the notification on my phone, and then I went to your channel and you weren't streaming.
These must
and
be
I
the
missed it by like 20
silhouettes of the
minutes.
Symbols I need to find.
I want to fix these.
This sacred symbol's been broken into.
I'm gonna look something up. I'm looking it up, guys. Gonna take way too long. Symbol. Um. Of course, head back to the cathedral and put each of the symbol to their corresponding place. Yeah, the order. You put all of them down. The FMV follows that leads to the open. What? It doesn't tell us what the one that's broken. Wait, what? Keyed spells. Look at the open symbol. Look at the symbol.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Yeah, I'm looking at the symbol. Which symbol? The one on the left? Because that's the only one I can interact with.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Sorry about that. Got to a point where there wasn't a good stopping point. Had to end it. The one in the inventory? Look at the open symbol. Look at the symbol.
That's not right.
Yeah, I'm doing exactly that, Bleep. I'm looking at that symbol right there. And that one.
This sacred symbol, that was a waste of time.
And look, it doesn't do it. Oh, hey, Jolabang. How are you? If I'm sad because I'm about to go to sleep. Well, have a good night, Jola. Bedroom quarters. Here we go. Another piece and make it 9. Examine them in your inventory for points. Now combine broken sacred symbol with the magnetic resonator. What the hell? Yeah, with the magnetic resonator. Where the hell do we get the magnetic resonator? We're missing a piece. There's another piece in here. A magnetic resonator. I've got it. In my inventory, I do not, I don't have it.
This sacred symbol has been broken into 9.
Inventory. Yeah, I don't have the magnetic resonator. That's what we were missing.
Goldilocks hasn't hit the joint yet.
Alright, what does a magnetic resonator look like? What was in the headmaster's box? It was one of the symbols. Yeah, it was just one of the symbols. It's been over 3 years. Yeah, that's no problem. Might as well just finish this mission off. Turn around and you'll see a magnetic resonator sticking out. Walk up to the 4th bed, still on the left side. And you'll find another small piece. Turn around and you'll see a magnetic resonator.
For these guys, it's more hope of a hope chest than anything else.
You're a goddamn liar.
Dasher, Dancer, Donner.
Oh, right there.
It's a magnetic resonator board.
I knew we needed some kind of... Yeah. I knew we needed some kind of cast. I called it. You're right, Bleep, about just placing it, but we just missed out. We just forgot one important thing.
I guess luck.
Yeah, now the minigame. The minigame, guys. There's no music in this. It's kind of eerie. The hell? Here, hold up. Alright, I closed the walkthrough. It's the only time we're gonna use it. Only time.
Man, I don't even know what I was... These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Alright, well, we'll probably have to construct it ourselves. Yep. Why are they so, like, janky? Like... I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. Just looks weird. Yeah, they don't even match. Look at this. Can I, like, rotate it? Oh, you can. That's why. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess that fits there. Snaps to the magnetic resonator. No, not that one. You're supposed to be a detective and look everywhere. Oh, that doesn't work there. Huh. Some of these pieces don't line up. Well, they're supposed to. Yeah, you'd think that one would line up. Not there. Yeah, you can't move these other ones. So this has to work. It has to fit. Oops. This one needs to be a right angle. It would snap too if it damn it. Oh, what? Wow, all right. Turn the big one vertical. That was a dirty trick right there. I did not see that. Ah, come on. There's a weird delay when you click on these. Not there. No? I don't want to click out of here. They did us dirty with that, yeah. Okay, those ones don't move, none of these move, so it has to be one of these. There we go. This wasn't the right pixel. Finally.
Well, that was stupid. These must be the silhouettes of the
Losing my mind.
And now the journey of the symbols begins. Candidates are selected for their superior intelligence and physical attributes. The Seisen elite
I have superior
will
intelligence.
wield the royal authority over the dominions of Earth and beyond. The test to join Seisen is not without risks. When you cross the threshold, it is literally a journey to the underworld, where either eternal life
We happy few masks,
or
yeah.
eternal death awaits.
It's half of one. That was easy, guys. That was an easy puzzle. Let's continue on. Whoa. Alright, this looks like Tetris. What? Yeah, you're gonna have to try harder than that game. I only had to look at a walkthrough once. Alright, so when you click on one of these symbols, only specific ones do that. Oh, okay. You have to move them. Where though? You can only move this one a certain direction. Oh, are we trying to get the cat over here? Yeah, alright. Oh, I think I know, like, what's this type of game called? I know there's like a specific where you have to, where you're moving blocks out of the way to like, I don't know. I forget what it's called. Donkno? Yeah, we gotta get this one out of the way. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Donk no. I thought that was the game talking about. Alright.
You have passed this test. Proceed to the next chamber.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try harder than that. This guy. It's the first test. It wasn't too hard.
The path through the afterlife is difficult. You are required to pass a series of locations guarded by supernatural creatures.
Alright. $72.
This must be one of the tests of Seisen. I need to step on the platform before I can solve it.
Hey, it's me, by the way, guys. I'm in the game. What the heck is this? Yeah, I usually have to like click around before I can start even to begin to figure this out. There we go. I use the arrow keys. No. Oh, that number goes down. I guess we have to get over there. Yeah? Alright. Oh, we DieDev72. We gotta click on the arrows. You can barely see them. Bet you guys can't see that on the stream. We lose arrows. For some reason I can't move up. Failed that one. Weird, I can't move in certain directions. Weird. Like I can't. There we go. I just have to follow their rules for some reason. Like, why can't I move up? I just don't understand. It seems kind of arbitrary in the direction that they want me to go. Like, I can't move anymore. I can't click on that arrow. Can't go that way. I guess I have to restart? Or is it like impossible for me to get to the green arrow? Doesn't make sense. Alright, I died there, I guess. Nope. A lot of trial and error in this one. Nope. It's possible. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the rules of the puzzle. I don't understand why I can go in certain directions. No. So you can only turn on skulls? I'm confused. I feel like if I go this way, I can only go left. And then I can't go up. Can't go up. Just keep going left. Can't go up. Now I can go up. Shit, screwed that one up. You can move only one symbol in a row. You can only go one skull, but you can't go two skulls in a row. Same with the other figure. You gotta sort it out, or you've sort of got it. Okay. You can only move one symbol in a row. I can only go that way. Skull. Okay, I think I get it now. Yeah, the skull. Now I can move up or left. But I can't go to the Nubis. There. There. If I go up, I'll have to go right. Hey, you're right. But we only have so many moves. Oh no! 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 Can't go back. I just screwed it up. I can't. Yep. Now I gotta do it all over again. What? How did I get it before? Maybe it's different every time. What? It's different every time. Shit. Yes, got it. Alright. This one's tough. I think I got over here and I screwed it up. We'll try that again. I screwed this up. Wait. Say never. We go up that way. Skull. Nubis. I'll have to go this way. So if I go Nubis, Skull. No, Nubis. If I go down, Nubis, Skull, Anubis, Skull, Anubis, Skull, Anubis, Skull, Anubis. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Yes. That one was tough.
3 mighty pharaohs have reached the underworld and must travel across the River Nun. Each has been given his own guide, but each pharaoh objects to his guide crossing with another pharaoh, unless he himself is present. They also object to leaving their guides with the pharaoh on the other side of the river. Arrange their passage. But remember, though the boat holds 2 people, one must bring it back for the other to you.
These puzzles. These ones are pretty good.
I guess this platform is where I go to take the tests.
Alright. I guess I have to send one back. Wait, no, not that guy, the green. No, green. Trying to get the green. Okay, yeah, just click on the symbol. Oh, okay, I guess the green doesn't go back. This one's pretty much trial and error. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. This way. That one you can just get by just guessing. Reminds me so much of Indiana Jones. I like this guy's armor.
Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues. The light is yellow. It's the symbol of the water.
Alright, how do we move you?
Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the table.
The sound effects are so loud. I guess this one moves? Alright. This one's gonna be a hard one. I already know that. Like, of course it takes forever. This one's the sun, so it's yellow. Earth. Probably not blue. Red? I guess Earth is red? Or is the sun red? No, I wouldn't think the sun is red. Careful here.
Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each
nevermore.
statue
You have a good night. Thank you for
reflects the
watching.
element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room. Yellow represents the sun.
Here we go.
Red represents earth.
Yeah.
The light is yellow. Blue represents water. The light is blue. Each statue it's the symbol of the earth.
Now I guess we need to line these up. Wait, what was the last part of that?
Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room.
Alright, alright. Notice where the symbols are in reference to the casket. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. It's like, I see what you did there.
Our highest praise is lavished upon you, the newest member of the aristocratic class. The seisan is the lotus flower, a symbol of rebirth in Egyptian mythology. You will now undergo a period of mind conditioning for the next 3 months, where thought patterns will be restructured for complete obedience to our cause. After you will become a pure disciple of Seisan, worthy of leadership in the new order.
But yeah, James, we're here to acquire a Fabergé egg.
Where they're keeping Mason Bauer since security is so tight.
We're not actually trying to...
Be careful to stay in the shadows.
We're not actually trying to join these guys. We're a detective. Looks like there's security cameras. You know how good I am at stealth, guys.
My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
And there's people walking around too. Actual people.
4 or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
This is a pain as if the others weren't. Yeah, now it turned into like a first-person stealth game.
Yep, the armoire is locked.
Need to find a key. I wonder how good their stealth detection is. I wonder if it's like Metal Gear Solid or if there's some wiggle room.
This is the door to the headmaster's office, and it's locked.
Oh shit. Might have to snap this guy's neck. Well, what happens if they spot me? Well, I'm supposed to be here. I was invited here, I guess. I'm not... They'll throw me into the incubation thing. Dead? Oh! Buddy. Security cameras on that one. Alright, I'm gonna sneak by that guy. Oh, there's not a lot of doors here that we can interact with.
Incubation cell? What the hell?
Look at the sign. Oh, the signs. 27 days.
This isn't some fancy detox center. I bet this is where they store things.
72 days.
What chambers are these?
It's really hard to tell where the cameras are looking. I can't tell.
Incubation cell.
B. Burks.
What the hell?
Like I there's a camera right there, but it doesn't look like it cares that I'm here.
I'll need a security. This is the door to the headmaster's office, and it's locked. What the hell is happening to these people? What the hell is happening to these people?
Does this guy care that I'm here? Oh, I died.
On my list of preferable ways to go, this is definitely not one of them.
One's on the outside. I just suddenly died.
Authority. Serenity.
Serenity, here we go.
Obedience.
E. S. E. U. S-E-U. S-E-U-E. E. S-E-U-E-E. Yeah, that guy's gone. S-E-U-E-E-R-M. S-E-U-E-E-R-M.
How many times do we
Serum.
have to bail you out?
Serum. But where do we input that? Like, what's the point of that? It's the only place that we can,
monkey.
where we can hide. Still need a key.
For 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
7. Slow down and look.
Purity.
The letters. I doubt the security cameras do anything. We'll click on the letter on these.
I'll need a security card to get inside the headmaster's office.
Still need a key. Obedience. Weird, now I can't interact with them.
I bet this is where they store things. What kind of chambers are these?
In the room with the statue. What?
My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center. This must be Mason Bauer's
Here we go.
room, and it's got security lights on. I need to find all 7 letters for this sign.
All right. There we go. And click on that. Did you check the cowls? Oh yeah, maybe we can wear the cowls. Blend in.
Monk robes for the on-the-go monk that favors both stylishness and comfort.
Alright, we can't wear them. Even though that'd be a really good disguise. Alright, so for this one, it's peace. This is 7. So E. And purity is 3. Damn it. Alright, the stealth isn't very good.
Screen of death, Mr. Murphy.
Alright, it's not very forgiving as soon as he sees you. If you get too close. Alright, but authority is 2. So U, P. So S-U-P. S-U-P. But I guess I gotta... Can't really click on them. S-U-P. Obedience is 5. What was 4? So S-U-P blank E. S-U-P blank E. Oh, the security saw me.
Control, Alt, deleted.
S-U-P blank 7 is E. So S-U-P. I'm thinking it's Supreme. Supreme. These guys are hype beasts. They only buy Supreme. Then over here, I don't know how to get this guy out of here. Can't see these ones.
Maybe there's a different way to handle this.
I lost some points. Wait. Yeah, it's weird these cameras. Oh shit. These ones don't care. These ones, though.
This must be Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security lights on. I need to find all 7 letters for this sign.
Locked.
This must be Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security lights on.
I don't get...
Toast if I walk into that.
Do I, like... What do I do here? Oh, what? Alright, hold up. We'll figure this out. Now we suddenly have things in our inventory.
I need to find 7 circled red letters.
Yeah. We found all these already. Okay, I didn't see that we had these in our inventory. So we just need to grab the ones that are in that room, I think. But that one dude is, like, glued to his seat. And I don't know how to bring him out of here. Or get him to leave. There we go. He left. Where is he going? Where is he going? Seems like he's on some kind of rotation. As soon as I see him get up. I don't like that guy over there. Oh shit! Come on!
Even
I should have
in death,
waited.
You disappoint me.
We're losing so many points. Alright. So he's on some kind of rotation. Does that mean he's gonna come from this side? So he's gonna leave that way. It's randomized every time, I think. There we go. I'm gonna quickly grab these.
Wisdom. Rebirth.
There, we have all 7.
This is the door to the headmaster's office, and it's locked. I need to find 7
Alright, now we gotta combine these.
This must be Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security.
Wait, why can't I play that? Place Supreme.
This must be Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security lights on.
Unlocked.
I'm toast if I walk into that.
What? Come on. I was nowhere near that.
I hope you saved your game.
As I told you, they're hype beasts. Wearing Supreme t-shirts underneath their cowls. I wonder if I can like pickpocket one of these guys.
Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security lights. I'm toast if I walk into that.
Oh, all right.
Great. How am I supposed to reboot you?
But we have that door open now. Not sure how we get the pass key for this next area. Maybe we're supposed to pickpocket.
Looks like the translator's ambitions are the same as Ming the Merciless. Universal domination.
You think we're supposed to pickpocket guys?
This must be Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security lights on. I'm toast if I walk into that.
I saw like a string or a rope on one of the guys on the patrol. Nope, I missed something. I was nowhere near him.
Way to go, Tex. You truly are the idiot savant detective. Maybe next time try a different strategy?
Alright, I missed something.
Incubation cell. What the hell? Incubation cell.
Can't get in there. 27.
What the hell?
Rude narrator.
What kind of chambers are these?
He's a smart Alex. I wonder if I can disconnect the wires. I don't understand why I just instantly die when they see me. In the room with the cowls.
Crates and barrels. Barrels and crates.
Thank you for the hint.
4 or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane. Yep, the armoire's locked. I'll need to find a key.
There must be a key around here somewhere.
Four or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane. Monk robes for the on-the-go monk that favors both crates and barrels. Barrels and crates. 4 or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane. Crates and barrels. Barrels and crates.
Is this some secret society? Yeah, the Sin. We're trying to steal a Fabergé egg from them.
Yep, the armoire's locked.
And we had to...
I'll need to find a key.
get invited here. And yeah, that's why we're here. We're trying to steal something for some other guy who says he's gonna kill us.
Come here, monkey.
That's why we're here.
4 or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane. Crates and barrels. Barrels and crates. Yep,
we do need to find a
locked.
key.
I'll need to find a key. Four or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
Right here. What the hell is that?
Security key. You bet your sweet Bippy I'm picking that up.
It was on the ground. Damn it. Oh man, come on, buddy. Get out of my way. The security key was on the ground this whole time. Now we use the key here.
Security.
It's missing one of the Nubis or Sphinx heads.
A bookmark. A simple bookmark.
See that? What's a? It's a
There's
clue.
A bookmark.
It's missing one. It's my detective skills right there. It's missing. Here we go.
Yeah, that's not important.
The armoire is empty. The shit. Here we go.
Looks like an armoire key.
How would anyone see that? Yeah, I did not see that.
Candy comic.
That's what.
Case of the not so thin man.
It's happened to me a few times.
Comic book rack collection in my office.
Yeah, that happened to me a few times in this game. Now there's the Unubahes. It was, I don't know, Egyptian mask. Whoa. Off. Turn that shit off. Alright, we figured out the hardest puzzle first, and then we worked our way backwards. Hey, Mason.
Bowers? Mason Bowers. Anybody home?
Bowers?
Yeah, you don't remember anything, do you? I'm gonna have to bring something back to cut you out of here.
No. They told me. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared too. But these people, they're trying to hurt you. I'm here to help you, okay? But to do that, I need your help. Look, have you got anything? Anything at all that I can use? Anything in your pockets?
Just this.
Yeah, those are nice. I need them.
Those are mine.
Relax. Stay here.
Those are mine.
Yeah, I'll be back, and you have a great day.
Those are mine. Those are mine. Dave! 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 Come back here! What did you do? Dave! They're mine! Dave! You come back here! You come back!
Seeing Bauer so unbalanced and paranoid was not a real confidence builder on what the future had in store for me. I'm dealing with something far beyond my level of expertise, and I need some professional advice from my new best friend, Dr. Kate Donahue.
Yeah, James, that guy's responsible for us losing our memory. Day 6. You're good, Dev, with poor help from me. Thank you. You helped a lot, though. And James helped, too.
Glad to see you're still alive.
Credulous.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, since I haven't paid my first bill.
So your test results came back. Have you ever been in the military or undergone any behavioral therapies?
Alternative medicine.
No military and no therapy. Unless you count bourbon.
Back around 2020, a controversial therapy was developed, initially to help victims of trauma. It was known as a trance inducer. Nanites were used to target specific memories, blocking brain signals, essentially erasing the traumatic memories. The military started to use it to treat post-traumatic stress. But then they and other government agencies discovered more off-label purposes.
And somehow it's ended up in my system.
Whoever injected you coupled it with a verbal cue, a trance key. It's a phrase spoken to trigger a response. To restore your memory, you need an antidote serum known as a trance interrupter, and then the trance key.
So, let's see. All I have to do is find a rare and expensive serum, and then speak a phrase that's been completely blocked from my memory.
That's the bad news. But if you get the serum and your key, your recall should be strong as ever.
Tongue in cheek.
Well, I'll try and remember that.
Tex Murphy,
Let's
he's so
just
funny.
Keep this professional, shall we? I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded. I believe he runs a diner over by Telegraph Hill.
I think that's why one of the reasons why I like this game so much because Tex Murphy. I know some of his lines are kind of corny, but the way he delivers them, and it's supposed to be corny too. It's like a detective.
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this. I've checked around, and it's not stocked by any medical facilities.
We have to talk to Bauer again.
You'll need your trance key to restore your memory, and the only way you'll find it is to get it from the person who injected you with the trance inducer. I have no idea what the trance key might be, of course, but it would likely be a short, fairly unique phrase.
I bet we have to figure that out now.
Before I return to Cézanne, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and its trance key.
Phone message waiting.
A phone message.
Waiting. Phone message waiting.
Mr. Murphy, please tell me you have news about Mason.
He's being held at a place called Cézanne, which is some crazed cult where the lunatics are in charge. I'm not going to alert the police because they might dispose of Mason. I think I better handle this myself.
But why would you put yourself in so much danger?
Because someone's taken 7 years of my life from me and I want it back. If there's a way I can discover what happened and somehow restore my memories, I'll take that chance.
Well, I hope you do get that chance. My name is Thompson Alt. I'll get back with you soon. Good luck, Mr. Murphy.
What do we have?
Well, these baseball cards may open the drawer in Mason Bowers'
Yeah,
safe.
that's what I was thinking. Let's go back to the beach house. That's our first stop. But I'm gonna take a quick break here, guys. I'll be right back. ran back. Let's go to the beach house.
Before I return to Cézanne, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and his trance key. Man, this is a nightmare. I fly back to the beach house to see if the cards Mason had on him can be used here. When I arrive, there's a familiar face waiting at the door, looking for an update.
You found Mason. Is he okay?
Well, physically, but mentally he's had a taste of his own medicine and it doesn't suit him.
Where is he?
It's a place called Cézanne, and I can't tell whether he's being held for his own protection or against his will.
So, what do we do now? If we don't know why he's there, we shouldn't get the police involved, right?
Yeah, these boys play for keeps. I'm afraid if we break in on him, Mason may disappear for good.
You said you don't think he knows who he is. What does that mean?
He's been shot up by something called the trance inducer. And if we don't get Mason's memory back, all three of us may be stuck at this dead end.
I'm so grateful you're doing this. I don't know who else I could turn to. I still care for Mason, but we haven't been close in a long time. You seem so tough and self-reliant.
Well, being a PI is a very rough business.
Isn't the rough business always more exciting? Maybe when Mason is back to his normal state and out of danger.
Look, I'm no hero. I'm doing this to get my memory back. But perhaps later we could talk about this.
Perhaps is so full of possibilities. Is there a more intriguing or tantalizing word?
Perhaps. But right now I've got to find something to help me get Mason out of Cézanne.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Tex. I've got to go. But you know how to get a hold of me if there's anything you need.
He's trouble. Nothing is as it seems.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. These women, why are they interested in you?
Maybe you need to get your optical sensors checked.
Wow. Between Ariel, Taylor, and the look Mojo has given you, I'd say losing 7 years has done wonders for your charisma. Hey, have you considered wiping a few more? Oh, and that was a nice catsuit, by the way. Can we pick up one in my...
Oops. Damn it, I canceled the audio again.
This must be the trance interrupter medication. And there's only one dose.
I'd take one of these. Or take it all and then just run.
Unfortunately, it's not the tunnel of love.
We gotta go. Getting sleepy and it's 3 a.m. where I am. Alright, James, you have a good night. Hopefully I can catch you streaming eventually. But, yeah, you have a good night. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. We're probably going to be playing Subnautica. So.
If the owner's ventriloquist dummies in here, I'm going to be very upset. There's room for every member of the Brady family on here except Alice, and I never considered her part of the family anyway. This is trance interrupter serum, the only thing that can bring back memories, and there's only dosage for one person. If I use it on Mason, maybe you can tell me where more serum is.
Yeah, we played Subnautica like for 7 hours last weekend. And we made the Cyclops. So we're probably gonna do some story. And then some building. I said I was gonna build Mark a room. Alright, well, we need the laser. We have the serum, we have the laser, now we need the phrase.
This is trance interrupter serum. The only thing...
Phrase. Secret room. I don't think there's anything else here that we need. I don't remember there being another puzzle or something that we haven't figured out yet. Laser, yeah. You think we can get that from the electronic shop? Or is that too on the nose? Say sin. Brooks Pawn Shop. Maybe that he has a laser beam.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy. What can I do to help? What is that?
Alright, never mind.
Are you going to ask me about everything you've ever heard of?
Dropped it like an anvil.
No. Next.
Is that another clue? Because we did drop an anvil on something over here.
Wow, nothing is so simple or wonderfully effective as blunt force trauma.
Maybe this guy has a laser beam. No? Here, we'll talk to this guy first.
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions? You think we got something that expensive here? And you know you gotta have a license to carry one, right? Look, I have one of my own. I'll give it to you. But only if you swear that it squares us up.
There we go.
I don't know if this has anything to do with this trans key you're talking about, but after that 48 Pandian flew off, I circled back. I took a quick look around and saw a fresh hypo on the ground along with a few cards. I grabbed them. If you want them, just don't tell the cops I gave them to you.
Here we go.
Sorry.
There we go. He gave us a laser blade and a 4 of clubs.
These 4 of clubs cards were found scattered all over the alleyway by Zach after the abduction. I think Bauer's trance interrupter key may be the phrase 4 of clubs.
There. That was easy. On the foot. I think we're... Here. Yeah. Go to Saison.
Mason, how are you today? How's everything going here at the camp? 4 clubs. 4 clubs. 4 clubs, Mason. Come on, wake up. Come on, don't be deaf, dumb, and stupid. Please, Mason, wake up. That's it. Come on.
Tex, where are we?
Move fast.
We're in Say San, and we gotta move fast.
Is that the trans interrupter? What have you done?
With Proco. Oh.
You can thank me later.
But you restored my memory. I'm the one who blocked it.
What?
Shit.
Why the hell would you do that?
Oh, God. Now they can find out everything I know. How could you do this?
Oh, well, maybe because I want my memory back. Your friend said you're the only one who could help.
My friend?
Yeah, the one who came for the cryo chamber.
So he has it. The cryo chamber's safe?
Yes, he has it. So where do I get more serum? There was only 1 dose in your safe. And what the hell's my trance key?
Margaret injected you. She's the only one who could have helped you.
Yeah, and she's dead. And I'm pretty sure her head was the main ingredient in that soup can of yours. Why'd you cut off her head?
I didn't. It was Maldonado. I don't think I could have done it.
Yeah, well, don't mince words, because it was your idea.
Margaret double-crossed us. She came up with her own plan, but I think we stopped her before she could give it to the translator.
Well, you don't come across as totally insane.
She knew things, but she'd given up hope. However, some of us still believe. It wasn't fair of her to take those things to the grave. And I have the technology to tap what's inside her memories. Even after death.
till I stand corrected. You are insane.
Why are we opening this
You were in
window?
on it with us. We were all looking for the Tesla egg. But you're the one who found it in the wall of your apartment. I was still working from the inside, letting you all know what the translator was doing. By then, Margaret had stolen the egg and disappeared. I was afraid she switched sides, so I hired Maldonado to do surveillance on the Ritz, hoping she'd show up.
Yeah, and she did. She and that big mutant came by and injected me.
I caught up to her at the door of her apartment. All I wanted to do was talk, but she clutched her chest and collapsed. Dead before she hit the floor. Decapitation was the last resort.
So when does the abduction come in?
I called Maldonado just when the translator's henchmen arrived. Maldonado brought the cryo chamber while I created a diversion. While they were chasing
her
her
head's in the cryo chamber.
Did the deed. Then I used the transinducer on myself. We'll rendezvous with my friend. We gotta find that egg before the translator does.
All right, but let's swing by and get your wife, too, because she's been worried sick about you.
My wife? I don't have a wife.
What?
Very good, Tex. You continually impress.
The cryo chamber. It holds your answers. Don't let him find it.
Convoluted plot. Did he just jump to his death? What? I thought we were opening that so we can escape. Why did he have to open all of them? Could have fit through there.
Welcome back, Tex. You certainly have a gift for making things interesting.
Yeah, it's a gift that just keeps on giving.
I assume you have no idea who we are.
Well, let me just save some time here. I have no memory of you or anything else since this bastard here shot me and my girlfriend 7 years ago.
Yes.
Oh, that's the guy.
Margaret made sure of that, didn't she? Willing to die just to keep you out of the equation, undermining me at every turn, right up until the end.
I need to know one thing. Did you kill Chelsea?
You could say that.
Don't move.
Another guy.
It's a long story, Tex. Maybe some other time.
Just tell me what happened to Chelsea.
Dalton, would you please answer Tex's question?
My pleasure. We'd stolen your speeder, of course. After I sedated you and Chelsea, you were taken to a place where we could search your memories for leads to Margaret Leonard's whereabouts. When that failed, I staged Chelsea's death, attempting to draw Leonard out of hiding. We left identifiable DNA inside your burned-out speeder.
Which, incidentally, was uninsured.
Leonard didn't fall for it, unfortunately. Eventually, we let Chelsea go, and I never saw her again.
This was
So
all
she's
before
alive.
I returned. I've never seen Chelsea.
I haven't seen her either. As far as you know.
Hope for Chelsea. To Margaret.
So what was Chelsea's connection with Margaret Leonard?
It doesn't matter now. Margaret's dead. Just like the man I used to be.
And you are?
I am the translator.
Is translating your profession or a hobby?
It is my mission and my destiny.
Well, I guess that makes 1,000,002 questions that I have. Everything would be a lot easier if you just unlock my memory.
I would if I could, Tex, believe me. Unfortunately, Margaret took your trance key to her grave.
What? I'm supposed to believe that I'm on your guys' side for whatever's going on here?
That's right. We're all in this together.
We united in a common goal. It was a goal Margaret and I used to share many years ago. But she lost hope after I died.
You're Johansson? Margaret Leonard's husband? The FBI agent who stole the Tesla cash?
I am. And I did.
Ooh.
But when I learned what we'd taken from Tesla and buried in our vaults, what amazing technologies he had to offer the world, it became my dream to complete his work. But then I was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I had little time left, so we decided that I should be preserved in a cryogenic state in hopes that a cure could be found someday.
But now you're here alive again, so who's the one who brought you back?
Margaret refused. She said it wasn't safe yet. I tried to pressure her and she disappeared.
In the end, it was Mason who completed the reanimation.
What's it like?
Indescribable. I saw eternity. And I returned with a renewed sense of purpose. I finally saw the true vision of Tesla's work.
So if Mason brought you back, why did he turn against you?
Margaret can be very persuasive. I think she convinced Mason that my work was
too risky. But she couldn't convince you, Tex.
I'm a little lost here. Why do you need me?
Margaret held one last piece of the puzzle. The Tesla egg. It is the nucleus of the atom. Without it, the spirit radio has little effect.
Spirit radio.
With it, the veil between living and dead will vanish.
And we will all exist within the immortal coil. We have work to do. You're free to go, Tex.
These guys must be playing some kind of mind trick on me. This has got to be a setup of some kind.
Tex, buddy, I'm afraid I haven't been totally straight with you. But over the last 7 years, you have become a lying, womanizing, duplicitous, two-timing cutthroat who plays both sides against the middle for money, and is partners with the gentleman who just left the room. I thought you could just walk away from the person you'd become, but I see that fate may have something else in mind.
Day 7. So you really think you can complete this tonight? I don't know. Alright, is this considered like the Act 3 or something? Now with that, we have all that information.
After I returned from Ceysan, I called Alt to tell him Mason Bowers had taken a 40-foot leap. The guy was so broken up, he hung up the phone. I'm not sure if Bowers' death ended Alt's interest in this whole sorry mess, but my gut tells me I'll need his help if I'm ever going to solve this case. I decided to visit St. Germain to find more information about the Tesla egg.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. Talk to this guy. I like this guy.
How goes the investigation? I don't suppose you have any news regarding that egg we talked about?
Well, everybody's talking about the Tesla egg, but I think I've got a lead on it.
Ah, the egg of Columbus, the copper egg. Unveiled by Tesla at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893, it was the very heart of a small prototype that, some say, would become his most notorious invention.
But you seem underwhelmed, and that's not good.
You know the story of Tunguska?
Well, I do now.
Yeah.
If you believe, as many do, that the Tunguska explosion was caused by the Tesla death ray, and you believe that the Tesla egg is a core component of the death ray, well, then the egg would be of immense fortune. Tell me, what do you believe, Mr. Murphy?
I believe you know a lot more than you're telling me.
Are you familiar with Paradise Lost?
Isn't that one of those resorts for swingers?
Paradise Lost is a poem about the great divide in heaven when Lucifer was cast out. After his banishment, Lucifer swore revenge and created an army of his own. He and his followers waited in darkness for their chance to strike back at the god who cast them out. After a 3-day battle against the faithful angels, the forces of evil were banished from heaven for all eternity.
Oh, I like it when the good guys win.
Yes. But what if the war were not over? What if Lucifer had not been defeated but lay in wait, preparing for his chance to overthrow heaven?
Well, debating hypothetical fairy tales is a little nerdy for me.
Look at the world around you. Did heaven win the battle? Man has created hell on earth. And the longer man exists, the further he descends from the wisdom and discernment needed to overcome the darkness. At his core, is a grasping, clawing, foolish creature, willing to commit any sin to appease his base and greedy nature.
I thought I was jaded. You really think we're as bad as all that?
There are still some who give me hope. You, I'm not sure about. Your role, whether for good or evil, has yet to be determined.
He's not so bad.
Hey, sir.
Does he have the egg?
No, my dear. Entirely the wrong egg. An interesting trinket, to be sure, but not the egg I'm searching for.
Well, if it isn't Ariel Bowers. You know, I hope I pronounced that correctly, because Bowers doesn't have a wife.
Great work, Detective. How long did that take to figure out?
Not long, after Bowers told me.
I have to confess, I haven't been totally honest with you on some things.
Just some?
I didn't know who you were when you first interrupted my own search of Bowers' place.
And what were you doing there?
I work for an organization you wouldn't have heard of. We're based out of St. Petersburg.
Florida.
Russia.
How about you?
I don't work for anyone. Just the greater good. And my own little passions, of course. Ariel and I have crossed paths on several occasions. This time we seem to have some objectives in common, so we pooled our resources.
Yeah, I'm well familiar with Ariel's resources. How common are your
Tried to
objectives
seduce
and
me.
mine?
That depends.
Or him.
You the kind of man who lets innocent people die?
Not normally, no.
You've heard of the Tesla Legacy Society. At one time, it had a membership of hundreds. After Charles Johansson died, the numbers dwindled. Some time ago, all those people vanished without a trace. I'd hoped to find some answers from Bowers.
Oh, I got news for you. He's not dead. He's back.
He's the translator, I presume.
The one building the immortal coil. You say you like it when the good guys win? You plan on doing anything about that?
Oh, sure. Leave it to me, as always. What are you two gonna do about it?
This is not my battle to fight.
He knows me. I won't be able to get close to him like you can.
You shall have to find the Tesla egg first. Of course.
Great. I didn't even think of that. Well, if you don't have any more helpful tips...
Until we meet again, Mr. Murphy. And something tells me we will.
Until next time. Kiss for luck. You'll need it.
After visiting with St. Germain, the former Mrs.
All
Bowers invites me to a place called the Resort.
That was a
Says
pretty
she
good
has information to
cutscene.
exchange.
Well, well.
Felt like I was watching a movie.
If it isn't Dudley Do-Right. Caught me red-handed.
Guilty pleasure, intervention.
And if it isn't Natasha Vitale, you and Boris Barinov have certainly pulled a fast one on me.
Saint Germain isn't part of this. He's a collector looking for the Fabergé egg. I'm an agent looking to infiltrate the translator.
She got significantly better at acting during that scene with Saint Germain. That one guy, Germain, he's such a good actor. It's his voice. I could listen to that all day. Profession?
Yeah, and I'm an accountant.
No, I really am. The organization I work for, you couldn't pronounce it, but in English it's called the White Guard. We've been monitoring the translator for years. We've had our eye on you as well. So are you going to interrogate me? I have so much to confess.
Wait, so did the translator... So he was in a cryogenic pod, or frozen. So was he unfrozen 7 years ago? Can't remember. So much information. And she's trying to figure out how to infiltrate his organization. So there must have been like, I don't know, a few years. I don't know. Chelsea.
Oh, I'm sure you do. You seem to know a lot about this immortal coil thing.
I'll be honest. I need your help, Tex. And I can help you. But I had to find out where your loyalties were.
Now she knows.
So, what is it you think we can do for each other? I mean, other than the obvious.
That's why we're here, together, alone. I hope you don't mind I took the liberty of ordering some food. Should be here any minute. I thought we could have a bite, get to know each other a little better.
Set the spider to the fly.
I told you, Tex, I've had my eye on you for a while. And as you know, I'm not married. Who knows what lies ahead?
What lies ahead? That may be the truest thing you've ever said to me.
It's a rough world out there. Any of us could be dead tomorrow. I live in the moment. And right now, I want that moment to be with you.
Now that we know Chelsea is, or what's her name? Yeah, Chelsea, right? She's alive. The guy that said that, or that killed us, or tried to kill us, staged her death, so. But they haven't, nobody's seen her in like years. It's not confirmed that she's alive, but there's a chance, so.
Ariel, I have any number of reasons to keep you at arm's length. But right now, I just need one. There's a woman that I care about. I might even be in love with her. And until I know for sure, I can't afford to live in the moment. No matter how gorgeous or enticing that moment might be.
I know things you might want to know.
I'm sure that you do. But if they come with strings attached, I'm not interested.
Okay, I promise. No strings attached. That must be the food. I'm just going to change real quick.
No changing.
Hey, Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, it's Taylor.
I need to get this out before you say anything. I get it.
How does she
You
know
don't
we were
me
here?
anymore. But I know you, and I'm not just going to give up on what we had. It may not have been much, but I wanted it to be much, and I'm here just to see if you'll give us one more chance, please. Please.
Break up with a touch of sleaze. Admire Taylor's honesty. Choose Chelsea. I don't want to see what the sleaze type of sleaze is up his sleeve. Choose Chelsea. Oh man. Admire Taylor's honesty. Well, all of these are pretty much break up with her or choosing Chelsea. Which one's the funniest? Now let's do this.
Look, I know 7 years have passed. I realize that. But to me, it's yesterday. I'm in love with Chelsea, and if there's any chance that I can find her and that she's alive, I can't commit to any other woman.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Tex. I really do. And if you ever decide to let go of the past, come look me up. I might still be here.
Yeah, it's 140 right now.
I wish just once I'd had a man love me like you love this Chelsea person. Who is she?
Someone I used to know.
She's the reason you've got to leave.
Okay, I'll leave. But I may be back tomorrow.
Boy, resisting both Taylor and Ariel took all the willpower I could muster. They're both incredibly tempting in their own right. I feel Chelsea's out there somewhere. I know in my soul she's the perfect one, and I need to find her. As I contemplate my next move, I get a call from Archie, who says he has a lead for me, and I should come over right away.
Archie, yeah, that's 3 cards to midnight.
So have you heard any more about the Tesla cache or Margaret Leonard? I mean, if she can't fix it, how are you going to get your memory back?
It's not just my memory, it's my life I want back.
Those Morlocks, I think that there's a connection between them and Margaret Leonard. I mean, see, the other day when you got knocked out, Margaret was in your apartment, right? The Morlock hunters told me they'd never seen so many Morlocks around Chandler Avenue. They said it was like something or someone was drawing them there. I mean, no one knows what they were doing around here. They were scattered after Margaret died. Now the hunters say that quite a few of them have been showing up in one particular area outside the city. I got a location for you. Don't know about that.
What's this location? Still have this picture of all these pictures, faxes. Margaret Leonard's swamp house.
So who is Margaret Leonard really? Is she a modern Dr. Mengele experimenting on damaged human beings for her own gratification? And why is she the critical key to my world over the last 7 years? My head's still spinning when I spot the location 200 feet below me.
When off we go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Of course, I've always got a bad feeling about this. Could you just go ahead and place me in a hard case?
Nice. Remember to look around. Oh, is that a Murloc? Someone or something on the other side of the stream.
There was someone or something on the other side of this stream. I wonder if it's Mantis. I need to be careful. Sounds like he's in a homicidal mood.
Oh shit, is this a first-person horror game now?
Yeah, it's an Ultra Pro 900 lock. I'll need to find the key before I can open this, and it's probably in the house. That man over there could be Mantis. Looks like I'll need 5 planks, a hammer, and some nails if I'm going to repair this ladder.
Why does this have to be so heavy?
Alright, we got the hammer, 5 planks, and some nails now.
Now I could use that. Someone's watching me, and it's making me feel incredibly uneasy.
These are hard to see. I gotta check after this.
Yeah, it's a plank.
There's a speed run for this game after we beat it tonight.
Yeah, I've never really been interested in yard work. Bucket of nails is always helpful when you want to fix something.
Gotta check if there's a speed run for this game. I bet there is. Unless you can't skip the cutscenes. I haven't tried skipping them, but... Hey, you and Tex are connected? It'd be a fun speedrun game to watch. I'd watch it.
Well, that might come in handy. What kind of creatures was Margaret keeping in captivity?
How many do we have? 4. Of course, the last one's probably like hidden in a tree somewhere.
I'm not sure that man's
Right here.
friend or foe. Well, this'll come in handy.
He said, then he said right after. Did I?
Looks like I'll need 5
Should I combine these?
What crime against humanity have you created?
That was a waste of time.
I guess luck counts for something.
Fixed it. Hey, really? All that for that?
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Cinnamon Twist. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office. Looks like the shed Grandpa Murphy used to keep his
kind of worth it.
business in.
Game tricked me.
Part of the bridge has collapsed, and I shouldn't even think about trying to swim across that water. Looks like the shed Grandpa Murphy used to keep his moonshine business in.
Wonder if I can use the ladder now. Yeah, there we go.
Fixed it, and it appears to be some sort of ladder.
Guess I gotta watch out for this guy.
Part of the bridge is collapsed.
He ran away from me. Oh, shit! What the hell?
Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
I can't grab it. A little too far. It's just Phillips head's. That was really loud in my ear. That scream.
Better steer clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that. Nice face.
We need to build like a grabber or something, or find some.
It's a card reader. I'll need to find the card before I can get inside. Locked. There's a card reader on the side of the front door. I'll need to use an RFID card before I can enter. This card could be used. Milk drinkers? Man, that explains. It appears to be a key of some kind. Dare I say, for the front door? Oh, that is nasty.
Try that. That was a little too easy. I've played this before? No. Oh, here. This is, what's his name? The one that we... The guy that we have the photo of. Forget his name.
I'm a Morlock hunter. Hunter. Let's go get those bastards.
Liar! Liar!
Make a friend.
You know, you seem like you could use a great big hug.
Friend! Slave! Killer!
I'm sorry. Is there something I can do to help you? A glass of water? A donut?
Get it out of my head!
So, maybe some medication for you?
Help me! Slave!
It's Mantis, thank you.
Die! Die!
Alright.
Kids,
They never shut the door when they go out to play.
Did I completely screw up that conversation?
Mantis, and my guess is Margaret Leonard left some medication to control his affliction somewhere in the swamp house.
Swamp house. Yeah, Margaret. Him and Margaret.
Ah, the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. This sure grows plants fast, but the FDA banned them because of excess radiation. Yep, garden shears are perfect for trimming grass, bushes, or stubborn branches. I wonder if there's a way to get these valerian flowers to grow quickly.
I felt like I screwed up that conversation.
Something hiding underneath this dirt. You know, I'm no geologist, but I think that's a rock. Ah, it's a big sack of seeds.
Alright, so this is the greenhouse.
Palm trees are a nice touch.
I wonder if I can cut one of these down.
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
What do we have? Garden shears.
Good for garden. I'll need these valerian seeds to blossom into flowers before I can use them in medicine.
Alright, I guess we gotta make the medicine for him. Healing balm.
Palm trees are a nice touch.
Look around the house.
Nice chest. I never cared for pliers. Got lots of bad dental memories. Like an ike hammer. Sucker's game.
5 different endings depending on your choice. That's pretty cool.
Got it. Hey, this is a fake.
Pretty big house.
Well, I won't be able to use this fireplace. It's got a vent cover. Books help me become more learned. I'll bet this would have been worth a lot of money on Antiques Roadshow if they hadn't refinished it in white.
Here we go. Hey.
Yeah, there's more to this world than meets the eye. Well, another matchbook to add to my collection.
Which is...
Don't tell anyone, but I hear these make fire.
That's that's the trance serum injector. Another one that corresponds, yeah. Oh, hey, a picture puzzle. What does this make? I can't tell what it is. Alright. Kinda, I can see it a little bit. This has to go over here. I'll just move these over here. I'll get it. Wait, no. I know you will. Thanks. Oh, I want this one here. Oh man, come on. I wish I could restart from the beginning. I had it before. I just couldn't see the picture. Yeah, this one has to go over here somehow. Where the hell does this one go? Ah, this one goes right here. We got it. This one goes right here. Whoops. And then this one goes right here. And this whole side goes over window / BB in the top left. Is it? Oh, I see it now. This whole side is on that side. That one. Wait. Man. Screwed this one up already. There, we got that. That's what I wanted. Now I gotta get this over here somehow. Shift it over a bit. Yeah, this has to go right there. How do I do this? I think that's how you move it around. There. Complete 4, then 4. There we go. All right. Got part of the picture done. I might be too tired for this, but we'll keep going. This is definitely hanging there. Where's this part? Oh man, it's all the way over here. If I get this, I'll be amazed. I had it. Where the hell does this one go? Oh man, alright, so this one is over here. I'm just trying to figure out where the end of this picture is. Well, no, this one, this one's on the left side. I know that. Struggling here. All right, so I think that's. And where did these go? This one right here, I can't see it. Where is it? I almost have it. Okay, I think this one goes over here. There we go. There. This one goes here. Just gonna flip these over around. Ah. Oh man, how do I do that? I think this is what we do. We want to flip. Can't even remember what I wanted to do here. I'm gonna just go back. I want this one. I want this to be right here. So I gotta somehow get this. Flip the spaces. Bottom right needs to be 8. Alright, so I think the way that I do this is if I do go right here. Then now I flip these ones around. Yeah. Right here. So this one has to go over here. Here. I had a system, just lost it. I want this one to be here. I want to get rid of this one. We'll switch that. Wait. Here, hold up. There. Wait, no, other way, other way. Oh man. Wait. Oh. Too dumb. We got that side at least. Now we just gotta figure out this. Yeah, it's a pain. It's a pretty good puzzle. I like puzzles like this. I just trial and error, eventually get it. Wait, I think we got it. Yes, we got it. Yes. It says 7 on it. Can you see that? 7, 6. 376.
The cabinet lock is broken, so I'll need to find another way to open it.
Flipping A. Yep. I don't understand the numbers yet. We'll come back to that. Why are those green?
What's a pot? For planting seeds.
Jeez, they're giving us a lot of stuff here. I wonder if I should start combining these.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding! We have a winner!
I'll need to shine a powerful light on this plant to make it grow faster.
Alright, we'll do that later. Now we gotta figure out what these are for. There's 3 of them. And there's 3 digits there, 376. But I don't know.
It's a safe lock, and I'll need a key to open it.
Do we find any keys? No. How about we just burn the house down? The matches.
Well, I know tongs are great for pulling my chestnuts out of the fire. I can't use this fireplace, it's been bricked in.
Ashtray. Yummy.
Hey.
This key belongs to an Ultra Pro
There we go.
900 lock.
That's the same lock for the shack outside.
Whoa, that's one old vid phone. It's got a message on it, but I'll need to get Margaret's voicemail number to listen to it.
Another table. Oops. Yeah, talking to myself again.
Oh, someone's writing their letter to Santa early this year.
I saw that.
Ew. Is that a stain?
The Mike and Ike Hammer Candy comic. Double Fudge Indemnity. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office.
Ah, it's open to the centerfold.
The greenhouse. We can use this.
Oh, the XBR 1000.
I doubt this will work, but I'm just gonna
Guess I
test
better
it.
not be too creative, because it won't work.
We'll need to open this and place it somewhere. Alright, let's go. Let's go back over here. Wonder if I can use the tongs. Reach this.
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
It's weird, like...
Better steer clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that.
Can't... Has the same icon for interacting, like opening something?
Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Missed something in the bedroom?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
Alright, I'll go back there before we open up the shack. Said the voicemail.
Whoa, that's one old vid phone. It's got a message on it, but I'll need to get Margaret's voicemail number to listen to it. It's an empty vial.
Empty vial. We already checked these, right? Yeah.
I hope this isn't diseased.
I think that's it. Left. I left something? Wait.
Pot? Yeah, looks ceramic.
No, 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 no. Doesn't look like I left anything. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I love sticky notes, and I just used my last one. Wait, something's written on this one.
Code 226771. There we go.
Margaret, we followed your instructions and combined the valerian flower petals with alcohol in a vial, placed it in the chemical mixer, then administered the serum to the subjects via syringe. However, this only momentarily suppressed rage in the Morlocks. There needs to be a more permanent solution.
There are no more messages.
Go. Hey, it's a rake.
Nice place to sit.
I know what you're thinking, and that's not a good idea.
Oh, it's C4 chewing gum. This stuff packs quite a wallop, but it is grape. I love grape flavor.
Really?
On second thought, I better find another use for this.
Nice. It's a
I wish I had
gum,
one of these
gum
in my
that
office.
blows you up.
I love barrels. Now where are the monkeys?
Probably need that for something later.
Is this? It is. It's actual moonshine. Well, that rake must be compensating for something. Rook uses one of those to chase the neighborhood kids off.
Alright, we got the moonshine.
Yep, it's an old shed, all right. You know, I've always
Hey,
thought
some
that wood
wood.
is a key ingredient to starting any fire.
We have so much stuff this time. Does that gum actually blow up? Yeah, let's go take a look around the house. Nothing you pick up is useless. Alright, let's figure out this puzzle here.
Books, books, more books.
376. I don't understand these.
The cabinet lock is broken, so I'll need to find another way to open it.
Pliers?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Garden shears.
Well, that was stupid.
I could get this open with garden shears. Empty vial.
It's an empty vial, ready for
Tiny sprout, moonshine, firewood, tongs, empty vial, matches. Here we go.
Looks like I'll need some firewood. I need matches.
Matches.
Ah, nice fire.
There we go. We made a fire. I guess this is where we use... we mix the ingredients here, or...
Books, books, more books.
C4 gum.
Maybe try something else.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Maybe that was a little overkill, but
You're right.
it was effective.
There's a
I'm
hammer.
Sure Thor's big hammer here could straighten a few things out. Maybe that was a little overkill, but was effective.
Found a hammer in there. Alright, now we got a bunch of tools.
This Thor-sized hammer could reshape the world.
That was a clue. Smash this. Oh.
Maybe try something else. Nothing special.
Bedroom.
Another table. Oops. Yeah, talking to myself again.
I hope this isn't diseased.
Hope this isn't diseased. Put that back, I guess. Oh, here we go. Didn't even see that. The grabber. There we
I
go.
always wanted one of these. They're good for reaching items just out of my grasp or in a dangerous situation.
Yeah, very organized. I'm impressed.
Now we use the screwdriver. Or now we can grab the screwdriver. Got it. Did that consume the... Yeah. We have a bunch of tools.
Books? Do people still read these? Books help me become more learned.
What do we need all these tools for?
Looks like there could be something hiding underneath this dirt. Man, I don't even know what I was trying.
So much stuff.
It's a big sack of seeds. Looks like there could be something hiding underneath this dirt. You know, I'm no geologist, but I think that's a rock.
Huh. Rock.
Palm trees are a nice touch.
I think we need this.
Ah, the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. It sure grows plants fast, but the FDA banned them because of excess radiation.
Dig the dirt. Out of all the tools that we found, we haven't found a
That accomplished.
shovel.
Looks like there could be something hiding.
Maybe like, I don't know.
That accomplished nothing.
Yeah, we need to open this up
Ah,
somehow.
the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. Man, I don't even know. Oof. That's
There
real
we go.
moonshine. With a high enough alcohol content to make you go blind for 3 days. Margaret must have been a girl who could hold her lip. Ah, the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. Well, that won't work.
Screwdriver.
Well, the XBR.
Tongs.
That was a waste of time.
Pliers.
That accomplished.
Shears.
That accomplished
No.
nothing.
Nothing. Oh, there we go. There's a light switch here.
The XBR 1000 light shines brightest right here.
I will place that there. I didn't see the light switch there. There we go.
I need something to cut off a valerian blossom from this plant.
Wind shears.
Yeah, I expect to hear, feed me. Well, that might come in handy. Yeah, I expect to hear, feed me, Seymour, at any moment from this plant.
Alright, now we mix this valerian plant with the vial.
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it.
Well, I'm almost there. I just need to add some alcohol to bring out the medicinal ability of the valerian flowers.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
I need to place this in a chemical mixer to create medicine for Mantis.
Chemical mixer. Dig the dirt.
Looks like there could be something hiding underneath this dirt. Yeah, I expect to hear, feed me, Seymour, at any moment from this plant.
Is there a shovel around here? Or can we use one of our tools? I didn't see a shovel. Use flash?
Well, that won't work.
Use flash.
That's not right. Well, that won't work.
Flash?
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
A flashlight?
Looks like there could be something hiding underneath this dirt.
I don't see any shovels. Light to look.
Yeah, I expect to hear "Feed me, Seymour" at any moment from this plant.
I'm not sure what you mean there. I don't see a shovel anywhere. There we go.
Not even Sam Spade had a spade.
The body.
Looks like Margaret tried to bury her mistakes. What's she trying to do out here? Looks like Margaret tried to bury her mistakes. What's she trying to do out here?
It was pretty good. It was pretty well hidden there. I couldn't see that. All right, now we need a chemical mixer. I'm assuming there might be a lab here, or maybe we have to go to a different area. But we still have to figure out this puzzle here. Got this.
Oh, nice.
What do we have to do with this again?
I need to place this in a chemical mixer to create medicine for Mantis. Maybe try something else.
1, 2, 3. Whoa, what is this? The hell?
You know, I love secret doors, and something in this room must trigger it open. Well, someone could trip over this. Nothing special.
Where's the secret door here?
Books, books, more books.
Maybe we have to point it at that direction? Think? Do you think the globes? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Something big just
there we go.
And there's smoke coming out from behind a panel.
Point it at the secret area.
You know, I love secret doors, and something in this room must trigger it open. Hello. What do we have here?
Oh, hey.
I need to unscrew that cog from the wall before I can repair it.
I have the right tool for that. Broken cog.
I'll need to reshape this metal cog.
Are we gonna do some blacksmithing now? This guy's like a jack of all trades.
Oh, nice find.
Can I place the cog here?
Well, maybe I should get something to place the cog in the fire with besides my hand. I'll need to reshape this metal cog.
This is just wrong.
Use the tongs.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
In this state, the cog is quite malleable. I'll need to find some tools to shape it.
Can't believe we're blacksmithing now. It's awesome.
The cog's fixed and ready to be put back.
Couldn't squeeze through that. Had to go through the whole thing. Whoa. Is that a hologram? Hologram lives matter. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh, what? I died.
That Morlock hologram kills anyone who gets too close to the door. You need to find a way to short-circuit him.
I don't think I could just be a blacksmith. Maybe he has some training. Alright. It's one of these types of puzzles. I'm guessing we have to turn it all green. Seems pretty random. There we go. Killed him. Let's kill the hologram. Warning, power failure system offline.
It's a card. This cellar door has a card reader on the side. Something tells me no one was coming in here for cheap eye surgery. This drain perfectly symbolizes my life. This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
Card reader.
That's not right.
Use Margaret's face.
This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
Did I screw that up? Oh no, we killed it. It has power now. Swipe card to enter.
This cellar door has a card reader. This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
I would have electrocuted myself if I would have just walked in. Alright, we need a card reader.
There's water gushing through the
card.
pipe.
Cellar door. Most beautiful words, cellar door.
This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
RE2, Resident Evil 2. There's still one more puzzle that we didn't figure out. Just this one over here.
It's a safe lock, and I'll need a key to open it.
Use
Guess
that.
I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
Power?
It's a card reader, and I'll need the electricity to be on for it to work. This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
It's from at least 2 movies. Power?
Something tells me no one was coming in here for cheap eye surgery.
I need a card.
It's an electrical box.
I need to go find a card. I've looked everywhere.
Well, I won't be able to use this fireplace. It's got a vent cover.
We still haven't used this number here. 373 or 376.
Books? Do people still read these?
No, cellar door, Donnie Darko, and another. No, you haven't. I haven't looked everywhere.
Well, I doubt Margaret even read all these books.
Books.
Well, I doubt Margaret even read all these books.
Donnie Darko. I don't think I've seen that. Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, very organized. I'm impressed.
Searched everywhere in here. We're
That's why
here.
I always insist on guests using coasters.
Alright, here's the greenhouse. Definitely been in here already. We already have the vial. I guess we could go find Mantis.
Nice rug.
Wonder where Mantis went. Valerian flour and alcohol.
I need to place this in a chemical mixer.
I think it would. You could go to like the beach house. There might be a chemical mixer there.
Nice place she's got here. Creepy, but
Fantastic
nice.
movie, and I think yes. All right, I'll check it out.
Which one's the fourth wall? Because I don't want to break it.
You won't show up until you complete it. All right.
Books, more books. It's a broken syringe. I bet this could increase my defense by +5. This drain perfectly symbolizes my...
Can I use this?
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
Jake Gyllenhaal? Very weird and thought-provoking. Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal is in Donnie Darko?
This cellar door has a card reader on the side. Guess I better not be too creepy. That's not right.
Scan her face.
Maybe try something else.
You check the chair cushions. Alright, I'll check the chair cushions. I remember that. Oh, you're right. What the hell? Well, I guess some of them.
The zipper on this cushion's stuck. I'll need something to help me open it. It's a
There we go.
safe key.
Wow. Hidden in the safe key, or the couch cushion.
The picture looks similar to the one downstairs.
There we go.
Except the one downstairs had 3 numbers on it.
Card
Safe,
reader?
Security card.
A security guard. Of course, you're right. Thank you for your help. I would have been at that forever. I wouldn't have thought of to check couch cushions. Good spot. There we go. I wish I had a secret laboratory in my place.
Yeah, Margaret made sure this place was soundproof. There's more books in here than in my county library. Cursed government spending cuts. It's a chemical mixer for creating medicine. I'll need to place a vial filled with alcohol and valerian flowers in here to create medicine for Mantis. Well, hell, that ought to do it. This medicine should control Mantis's pain.
Now I gotta push buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice little illustration here. Mantis plus syringe equal peace. Pretty high-tech computer. Here, what the hell is this?
That's the interocitor IQ measurement system. I should try this baby out and see what a genius I am.
Don't, Tex. You may not like what you find.
Genius. Nice. Oh, dull.
Dr. Zaius was right. A man like you is inferior to the simian in every way.
Nice.
Now there's something you don't typically see in a
Idiot
residential
savant.
home.
Yeah, what is that?
I've assembled the spirit radio. Tonight will be my first attempt to contact my husband. The radio is working. I hear voices that are incoherent, eerie, and tantalizing. There must be some way to amplify the power. My last attempt was a near disaster, similar to what happened to Tesla back in 1899. The frequency caused a vibration that increased until I thought the house would split in two. I had to smash the radio. Now I have to start all over. I don't want to get my hopes too high, but I believe I've made contact. I brought the radio into the lab, and I swear that being close to Charles's cryo chamber has intensified the signal. I'm sure it's his voice, but I can't understand what he's saying. I've recorded hours of the voice and had experts analyze the audio from every angle. We've deciphered 3 words: void, return, immortal. I've reached an impasse. I wonder if the Tesla egg, could it amplify the radio's power? It's been weeks since I've heard Charles's voice on the spirit radio. I wonder if the Gideon parasites have moved ahead without me and brought him back to life. It's been years since I made an entry in this video journal. Charles is dead and lost to me forever, and I will die soon. The translator lives, and one way or another, whoever sees this, Mantis, Mason, it's up to you to stop the translator.
Stopping the translator isn't going to be easy, and the Tesla egg and spirit radio seem to be the keys. Somehow, the information Margaret Leonard took to the grave needs to be uncovered. Is that even possible? I have an eerie feeling it is.
Now we're gonna have to find the cryo box that they put her head in, and then use the spirit radio. Oh, we got the valerian flower serum.
Well, hell, that ought to do it. This medicine should control Mantis's pain. There's blood all over the floor. Doesn't look fresh. This machine monitors electrical activity in your heart. Looks like something unethical happened in here.
Close
It's
enough.
my apartment from my old UI of U days. Glass is shattered. Was something trying to get in or out? Looks like something unethical happened in here.
Alright, I think we're done here. Yeah, we have everything. That looked like it was going to be a puzzle. Guess not. Let's go find this guy.
I waited near the front door, ready for him to show up, but not as ready as I should have been.
Sorry. I can't control it.
Strike a deal.
Tell you what, give me the Tesla egg, we'll call it even. You're the one that prays, aren't you?
Yes. I am Mantis.
Usual genius. I don't know what to choose. It's not really obvious what he's gonna say. Usual genius, religious beliefs, PI litmus test.
Praying mantis? Oh, I am losing my touch. Any PI with assault would have figured that one out.
That was Margaret's code. So she did send you. It just seems strange she took such a risk coming to see you. So she could give you the injection.
How do you know about that?
Because I was there. And she wanted you to forget everything you had done.
Yeah, well, she pretty much accomplished that.
Yeah. And here you are.
A young thug is playing Counter-Strike.
Kind of strange.
Strange? You know what I find strange? I saw a video of Margaret torturing you.
She wasn't torturing me. She had been helping me for a very long time.
But you're a Morlock. She made you this way.
You can't blame her. I chose this path. I volunteered to take one of the greatest technological leaps of all time. Crowd technology. I was one of the founding members of the Tesla Legacy Society. Along with others, I allowed myself to die and be brought back. We dreamed of waking to a world reborn. But we found ourselves worse off than before. And worst of all, we no longer were the people we had been. The cryo-sleep had unforeseen complications.
Well, at least cryogenics is now partially covered under major medical.
Only a few of us escaped the physical deformities from the freeze. Worse is what it did to our minds. Drove us to madness.
So how come the Tesla Society hasn't taken care of you guys? Certainly the burden shouldn't just fall on Margaret.
The Tesla Legacy Society and its creations are no more.
So what happened? I mean, I know a little of your history since Charles Johansson joined you.
Johansson. I believed in him once. He was our martyr. We carried his work to the foot of his holy cryo chamber. We knew that one day he would return to take us to this glorious future.
And he did return.
Yeah. He was now the translator. He was delusional only as the greatest zealots are. He believed he knew the will of Tesla.
It was his idea for the half mask.
A celestial conduit between heaven and earth. He called it the immortal coil.
Gotcha.
He was determined to build it at any cost. And in the end, we banished him from the society. But he didn't stay banished. Months later, he returned with a small group of men, led by the one known as Slade. They attacked the facility, sparing no one.
Sorry.
I saw Slade himself put a gun to my wife's head while she begged for her life, and he pulled the trigger.
Damn. Takes forever.
When it was over, they removed every trace of the Tesla Legacy Society. Its files, its equipment. There was only one thing left behind.
And that was?
A key bit of information. The spirit radio frequencies. They were stored in the clouds that Charles never knew about.
And these were important.
It may be the only way to stop Charles from activating the immortal coil.
And that would be bad?
It's very bad. As in splitting the planet in two bad. I'll tell you where to find the egg. But I need you to find those frequencies first.
Before I head off to the Tesla Legacy Society, I get a call from Thompson Ald inviting me over to his house. Sounds like he's ready to talk.
Any luck locating the spirit radio?
I've got some leads, but it all seems to tie to something called the Immortal Coil.
I found something that you might find interesting. They did some experiments with interfacing brain circuitry. You might have been one of the first test subjects.
I'm sorry.
Memories are simply electronic impulses, and we are the sum of our memories. Now, on a cellular level, you're a completely different person than you were 7 years ago. But your essence, is exactly the same as it was that night with Chelsea outside of the Golden Pagoda.
How do you know about Chelsea?
Well, first, and you may already know this, Chelsea is Margaret Leonard's daughter. Now, Margaret had lost her husband, and she was overwhelmed. So she put Chelsea in the care of a mutant family, the Bandos, and then tried to forget that she'd ever had a child.
That's pretty cold.
Well, it was a decision that she's regretted for decades. And years later, when she found Chelsea living at the Ritz, she rented a room so she could be close, but never revealed her true identity.
Yeah, and that's why we got abducted.
Now, Margaret was being funded by Gideon Enterprises, and an opportunistic manager named Dalton Fisk found out that Margaret's husband had stolen some very important documents.
The Tesla cache.
Dalton tried to force Margaret into reanimating Charles, but she refused and then disappeared. But then Dalton discovered that she had a daughter, and he came after her. Now, this much I can tell you. She's alive and well and living a new life. But I hope you'll understand that even if I could tell you more,
I knew it.
I wouldn't.
Margaret was so frightened for Chelsea, she gave her away. I mean, if I have to, I will too, because I never want to put Chelsea's life in danger.
I'm glad that you see it that way. It's really for the best. And now you have your own new life to lead. Which reminds me, I meant to get you the canister.
Yeah, except I can't remember my new life.
Well, maybe that's not such a bad thing. But if you decide to use the spirit radio to try to get answers, you'll need help. Wait here.
This is where I come in. How about we go
Slade.
get that cryo chamber with old Maggie's head in it?
We can't let him have it.
Oh, hold on, partner there. No need to get violent or anything. Let's just see if we can work this out, okay?
Oh, up there, is it?
Were guns outlawed? Why doesn't he have a gun?
Dad, we've got to get you to the hospital.
No, you have to stop him. If they get inside her head, it will undo everything that Mason was fighting for.
Look, I know what they're after, and I think I can beat them to it. It's the Tesla egg, so let's just get you out of here.
Go! Go!
You're coming with me. Come on.
I just realized they could have used the spirit radio on Mason
I couldn't shake the look of fear I saw in All's eyes as he was
if they recovered his body.
In blood. Slade had blown a hole through the little man without even a second thought. Could I really have been partners with someone like that? Maybe I did change over the last 7 years, but if I did, it has to be possible to change back. I need a weapon I can use against these psychopaths. I knew my only hope was somewhere at the Tesla Institute. Slade's trumped me at every corner, but the ace may be at Tesla.
Day 8. Damn. Almost a week we've been playing this. Or I mean, more than a week. Almost a week. There will be blood and more. Hey Ho Yang. The chat, I have only one guy keeping chatting. Yeah, he's helping me out a lot. But I think you're right, Philippe. We won't be able to finish this tonight, unfortunately. It's an awesome game. I'm really enjoying it. Love the cutscenes, the story, the characters, especially Tex. And if we do play the other ones, I'll try to play them in order. But I think this is where I'm gonna end it, guys. Sorry for the late night stream. I just had to get a lot of stuff done today. Yeah, thank you for the classic collection too, Leap. I don't know if we'll play those this day's off, but next day's off definitely. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play some Subnautica, and then Sunday we'll play some more New Vegas. Then Monday we might play this game again, I'm not sure yet. So just to finish it off. And then we'll try to finish Unforeseen Incidents. But yeah, thank you for watching, Bleep. And thank you for Hoyang for stopping by. I know it's like probably pretty early for you in Hong Kong. Or no, are you in Hong Kong or Vietnam? Gotta do what you gotta do. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. for me. But you're in Vietnam? Are you? Oops. I remember you, Hoyang. You stop by sometimes, but it's never like yeah, our time zones never sync well. The only time we ever like meet up is when I'm doing the late night stream, so you're a detective too, Philippe? I bet Celeste would like this game, cause I think her occupation is forensic detective. Something like that. She's basically Dexter, but not a serial killer, I don't think. Yeah, and I was busy. Yeah, it's no problem. There's always the VODs. You can check out the streams later. Amateur Dex. Alright, well, you guys have a good night. And have a good day, Hoyang. I'll see you guys later today. Around 3 o'clock, we'll be playing some more. We'll be playing Subnautica. Hopefully around 3 o'clock. We'll see. Maybe I'll sleep in or fall asleep and sleep all day. I don't know. But I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow or later today. Goodbye.